Simple Gang Evening Read. Welcome to the channel, Lala Says. I'm Lala. I say things. Thank y'all for all of your likes, shares, your new subscriptions, current subscribers, OG Simple Gang members. Thank you. Hit the like button as you come in. It's greatly appreciated. Hit the like. It helps the channel. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates for you. Geminis, my fellow Geminis. I'll be okay. All right. So, any negative energy being sent to me, collective return. Let's see what's going on with you, Geminis. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. I know there's a lot going on in the news, but like the card said, you and your loved ones are safe. Do lots of prayers of protection over your family. Just people crazy. All right, but yes, I hope everybody has had a wonderful day. Apologies, I didn't do this earlier like I normally do now in the mornings. I had a work situation and I had to run. So that's why we're getting a little late. All right, so let's see. We have purpose. I know what I am here to do, right? Some of y'all tapping into your purpose. You already know your purpose. You're living it out. Or some of you all are discovering your purpose, okay? I love it. And then we have honesty. So this could be like being honest with yourself at this time. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Yep. Self-accountability. And then there's fear. All right, so I'm seeing the ego thing just straight off the rip. I realized that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Are some of you all afraid to open up? It's not what this is. I'm seeing a hermit here, and I'm seeing a 5 of Pentacles, some sort of abandonment issue. Codependency issue could be significant. 222. Sorry, did a lot of talking today. And I'm seeing the moon. So it could be a mother wound here. Geminis, let's see. What's going on with your gems? Let's see what's going on with your gems. I'm not going to take it. Holy Spirit, what's going on with Geminis? Oh, the star, healing. Okay, some of y'all are being called to be healers, are you losing hope? Didn't we just talk about this overthinking situation, insecurity, losing hope, losing faith? Some of y'all are losing faith, where your faith has been shaken in something, Gemini. This may have to do with a connection or some sort of partnership. Some of y'all lost faith in a partnership. Yeah. Oh, Gemini, the Empress. All right. Some of y'all could have been going through or have gone through some sort of separation, which has caused you to lose hope in connections. I'm not going to simply put this on relationship, but this could be within friendships as well. So I'll just say connections, right? I also feel like some of you all may be afraid to open up. You can have Aquarius, Cancer, or Taurus, Libra aspected in your chart. I feel like some of you all may need to take time out to figure out not only what you want, Geminis, but how you want to be treated in your connections. Yep, the strength. There's something also here. I don't know. You could be holding back. And I told you there's an ego issue here. So it's interesting that we see the strength card. Something here could be due to ego. And ego is a cousin of fear, right? 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of y'all need to work on building your courage, building your confidence, Geminis, in your connections. Because you're holding back. I knew it. Lots of major arcana. So that means there's major change here. Some of you all, this could also mean like you getting very decisive, or maybe there's a different path that you need to take. I don't know why I'm hearing like the what is that phrase, like the beaten path or something along the lines of that. Yeah, something about your choices, Geminis. Some of you all could have, wound up in karmic connections, which is kind of like ruffled your confidence, possibly. But I am seeing something kind of balancing out for you, Geminis. Like or this is the Holy Spirit saying that something needs to be more balanced, especially in your connections. Um, so let's say, for example, if you're the type of person that receives, there maybe need a balance to have more equal give and take. Um, Geminis. Okay. But I am seeing major changes, or there's a need for major change to move forward, Geminis. All right. What's the start? Yep, Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, some of you have like a wavering faith. The Judgment. Some of y'all are trying to figure out what you want. Some of y'all also need to put more effort into your healing, right? Making final decisions. Sometimes the Judgment is not only just being judged, but it could also mean making a final decision. So I'm seeing some sort of, I don't want to call you, what's the word, double-minded, but I am seeing some sort of double-mindedness, or there's you're not confident in your decisions and moving forward in certain decisions. So I feel like there's a call here for you Geminis to make some sort of decision, and because there's a lot of delays here, Geminis with the Page of Swords in certain connections. Yep, Six of Wands. I feel like there's something here that you may need to call attention to, and it may be stressing you out. There's a certain connection that needs your attention and is stressing you out. You could be fighting this. Some of y'all could be fighting your feelings about a certain situation. The High Priestess. Wow. This is trusting your intuition. Eight of Pentacles. Yep. This is definitely trusting your intuition. For some of you all, this may have to do with work. So say, for example, you're a person that you need to make decisions at work. You're a decision maker, or people come to you for like solutions or something along the lines of that. Be confident in the decision that you make and go forward with it, because other people are confident in your decisions, Geminis. So this may be like a work partnership or something. You have to be confident, because clearly there's something here that, yeah, it may be successful, but there's some sort of stress here or anxiety. Like, are you good enough? For some of y'all, you could be questioning, like, am I good enough for this position, or something like that? Of this is a connection. Am I enough for this person or these people or this connection? Yeah. Oh, wow. Lots. 10 of Wands. That I knew it. I knew it was going to see the Hermit. Yeah, some of you all are needing to go inward. King of Swords. 10 of Wands. And the Star, again, heavy Aquarius. Some of you all have Aquarius highly aspecting your chart, or just aspecting your chart somewhere. Gemini's with the Two of Cups and the, see. This is something coming back around for you, Geminis. I don't know why I feel like something here might be a test of your faith. I hear that song, Hopeless. Somebody feels hopeless. And it may have to do with something that could have happened in the past, something that you thought that, you were going to be successful in, and it didn't happen. It didn't work out a certain way for you, Geminis. But you can't let your past hold you. You can't let your past hold you back, Geminis. I'm telling you, 7 of Wands, heavy Leo. Yep. You're holding back from something. Some of you are coming off kind of defensive. I hear scary. Yeah, some of y'all need to build your confidence. Yes. And stop overthinking. Thank you, Spirit. 10 of Swords inverted. Yes. The child. Some of you are overworking. I don't know if like overworking, I hear over processing. You're doing something overly to compensate for whatever this ego issue is. I kind of want to clarify, see what else is going on, Geminis, because I feel like some of y'all, this is some sort of coping mechanism that's going on for a lot of you all. Others of you all, you got to work on your overthinking because you're obsessing, 1122, over things that you can't change. I do see like now you're in control, you're in the driver's seat, but there may be a call for you to kind of relinquish control of something. Geminis, yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Some of you need to work on your faith. You do. Some here is also about the spotlight. Like some of y'all don't like to be in the spotlight or something. Yes. For some of you all, this could be a sibling. That can want to work with you, partner up with you. Some of this might lead to your purpose, but I feel like you hold back. Others of y'all, this might be something like some sort of reconciliation that has to do with your purpose. Geminis. There may be somebody, either a sibling or a friend or a past partnership that's going to push you to your purpose. Sometimes we may not always understand why people come back into our lives or come into our lives, but something here was a catalyst for your growth and your change. And I feel like a lot of you all could be kind of apprehensive to it. The 6 of Cups again, because of things that happened in the past, which make you very defensive. That puts you in your ego, that questions your confidence, Geminis. Yep. Is your manifestation working? Like some of you all need to work on not only your faith, but clearing out past karma. Excuse me. Standing firm on decisions. The devil again. Geminis, I'm telling you. This may be something like when you make a decision, there is nothing and nobody that's going to stop you, because the devil in the Cancer, the devil in the Chariot is a very step on next type energy. So it's by any means necessary. Like you're not thinking about it, you're not overthinking about it. It's like I made a decision and this is what it is. Very like focused, narrow-minded in a way. And sometimes that can be a good thing. Sometimes it can be a bad thing. I feel like this is now something that you need to trust your intuition and just do it. Yep, the Temperance. The 2 of Cups. For some of y'all, this is work. For others of you all, this is some sort of partnership. Maybe for some of you all, it could be like a long-term connection or a marriage here, because I am seeing some sort of marriage. So this may be somebody towards you. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But I am getting a very determined energy, Geminis. So since this is our reading, I'm going to say it's time for you to get intentional, because something here is about to put you on your path in a quick way. All right. final message. Something here about Nike. I don't know what that. Either the Nike slogan or something with Nike or Nike. Someone wears a lot of Nikes or something. I don't know. Okay. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. And time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. We got this before. So let's see what full moon. Oh, almost to the page. Right on it. All right. Things are likely to get very heated as a full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds a time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It just signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head. Confirmation, and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. Told you. It may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Additional meanings for this card: meditate, to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy, stop sulking, and have you had enough family time? All right. So yeah, I feel like if this work situation, if you're overworking, like don't forget family. Others of you all, there may be some sort of that's family, sibling issue here. Okay. Others of y'all may be like kids. Some with your kids, possibly. Just be mindful of that. Also, if you're dealing with smaller children, be mindful of their feelings. Geminis, everybody is not as resilient emotionally as you. So, just be very sensitive to, people's emotions. Okay. Alrighty. Final messages. Holy Spirit. All right. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have something is 50-50 up in the air. Some of y'all could be in court. I'm seeing abundance here. That's Virgo. Abundance, bearing fruit, harvest, fertility, merriment, prosperity, surplus, fullness, juicy. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yeah. All right. So we have Libra. That's a 5. Censorship, book burning, censorship, silencing, control, discord. I told you something here is very determined. Something you may need to kind of relinquish control, or you may need to take control, but not without being overbearing. If that makes sense. Cancel, persecute, suffocate, destroyed heritage, limiting freedom, constraint, rewrite history, mind games, change the narrative. Right. And we have gavel. I told you something about making a final decision. Okay. Decisions made. Pay attention. Legal matters. Court order. Fair finish. Being judged. Told you. Bring to order. Serious situation. Important decision. Assertion. And conviction. Okay. Being convicted, not in a bad way, not like clink. I mean, like standing in your convictions about something. All right, 1919. Then we have Libra again. That's a 7. Lone wolf style, impervious, nonconformist, standing up, breaking rules, brotherhood. I told you something could be about a brother. Somebody has like a brother. Enjoy the ride, loves freedom, moving on, outlaw, maverick, swift actions, need for speed. I'm trying to tell you. And then we have Gemini. That's 2, and that's rings, contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, unions, partner, counterpart, lovers. Some of y'all, this is a love thing. engaged, committed partner, interconnected, soulmate, and telepathy. All right. Yeah, I see a little of that. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and see you in the singles read. It's up next.